So here we are at the current news page for palmvillage.com. And in this video, I wanted to show you how to go ahead and post here to the current news page and how to upload images that will show up over here. They're going to be floated over here to the right, and they're fully responsive, and CSS rules have been written so that these, regardless of whatever the layout is, these will adapt to that layout very, very nicely. You'll see this image down here is actually embedded directly into the content, and this is embedded using Joomla's featured image feature. So what I'm going to do is I just want to quickly show you what I mean. As you'll see, this image completely adapts regardless to the screen size, and it has a nice layout. As you'll see, the one below it, unfortunately, as we begin to move over, you'll see we get right here, you'll notice we get a word that's right up here because this word, the first word, is very short, and it can fit up here because this isn't going all the way across until you actually get to an area where this now actually occupies the entire area. Then it becomes responsive and moves in, and as you can see, adapts to the area. But because it's sitting here in the content, it's not floated, like it's not separated from that content. But here you'll see these areas are actually, these images over here are actually separated. And as we begin to move, and as you see, as the layout adapts, you'll see that the image completely adapts, and it doesn't matter what size this image is. This image will always be sized this width. The height is adjustable, so the height is auto, but it will always be sized this width no matter what the layout is. So it has a consistent appearance and a responsive layout. And to do that, it's very, very, very easy. So I'm going to come in here to the, and right here, I'm just right here in content. Article managers is exactly where I am. And I'm going to come in here to the second story down, Palm Village Seniors here and there. And I want to take this image and I want to make it a featured image. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to come right in here. And see here, I've got the image embedded right here, but I don't want that. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on that image and then hit the delete button. And I'm also going to get rid of the empty line that formed up here. Okay, so this is just content copied and pasted. It can be copied and pasted from a Word document, code, anything. It doesn't matter. Once you've got your content in here, you want to come up here to images and links, and you're just going to need to set the intro image because these actually don't link. They're actually showing the full article out there, so they actually don't link to another article. So you don't have to set this full article image. You just have to set the intro image. And so I'm going to click select, and it's going to show me the directory of things uploaded. If I don't have anything uploaded, I can come over here and go find what I want to upload. But the picture I want is right here. So I'm just going to click that, and then I'm going to click insert, and I'm going to save. So that's the only thing different here. And you do have to make sure, of course, that you give it a category of current news. That's the only two differences here really is you're not going to want to embed images here. You're going to want to embed them on the images and links tab right here. It's the first one, intro image, is what you're going to want to embed. And then over here, you're going to see it says category. You want to go ahead and specify current news. Now, on the images and links, you need to set an image float, and so you'll need to set that. In this instance, we want to set it to right to go to the right side of the page. So once you set that to right, so we've got our image in there, we've got the image float set to right, and we've got our category of current news, and we've got our content in here. All we have to do is click save, and I'm going to come back here and refresh the screen, and now you'll see we have the image over here, and it's the same width as this. And now as we move it, we see that image becomes completely responsive. Everything flows around it nicely, but as it does, that image adapts for each screen size, so that instead of occupying an area where you can get errant words or letters like that coming up, this will reformat itself nicely based on whatever the individual screen size is automatically. So very, very simple as that. Once again, I'll just quickly go over that there. Just make sure that you have the category of current news, and that here in images and links you have set the intro image and that you floated it to the right. And that's all that needs to be done. So if you have any questions or anything, just let us know. Thanks.